back to my channel. My name is Anna, and if you're new here, thank you for stopping by. I upload videos weekly regarding beauty, fragrance, and hauls, and a lot more. If that sounds like something that you'd be interested in, please consider subscribing and clicking the bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. So with Strawberry Pound Cake, as you probably already know, they went ahead and changed the packaging, and I already have two. I have the Strawberry Pound Cake from last year and from the year before that. The reason why I have both and I chose not to get the third one is, one, I don't think I'm gonna go through even one of these entirely on its own, so I wanted to make sure that I wasn't just going to purchase just to purchase. There's a reason why I have these two, so let me go ahead and explain that to you. I really like the packaging on this one, and it's beautiful. I really like it. It has really nice detailing, and it's really long lasting on my skin. This one and the old one, I've heard some people say that this one lasts longer than this one, but the reason why I kept both is because this one, as you can tell, the juice is red, so it tends to stain your clothes whenever you're going to like spray it on you. So if I know I'm going to wear something that is lighter in color, then I'll go ahead and spray this one. But if I'm wearing black, it really doesn't matter. I'll go ahead and use this one. That's the only reason why I have two. Otherwise, I couldn't justify having that fragrance in two different bottles. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first one. That's the reason why I did not get a third one. I feel like I already have two, and the two is more than enough for me. But nonetheless, if you have not smelled this, go ahead and give it a try and let me know what you think, because this is really well loved by so many people. The next one I'm going to go ahead and talk about is Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. This is a great fragrance. I was very scared to try this, but at the same time excited. This is a fragrance that smells like pumpkin latte, of course. But if you don't like overly sweet scents, this is a great alternative to another one that I'm going to show you right now. This is pretty good, and it's long lasting as well. So I was very surprised by this. I actually really enjoy the color. I like that the juice is orange, not a bright orange, but this one, again, you might want to be careful if you're spraying on lighter clothes, just because I don't know if it would stain, but just because of the past experience with Strawberry Pound Cake, I would suggest that you're careful with, like, if you're gonna wear something white, to make sure you spray yourself instead of your clothes. So that's Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. This one has fragrance notes of toasted marshmallows, creamy sandalwood, and pearline musk. So again, really nice fragrance to try out. Another one is Coconut Candy Apple. As you all know by now, I love apple scents. They're very cozy to me. This one is really good. The fragrance notes are red apple, shredded coconut, and vanilla spice. So it's a great one to have if you want more of a cozy scent, because it is very cozy and sweet, and it reminds me a lot of just fall. The next one is Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. I was absolutely excited about this one because I love very sweet, very gourmand scents, so I figured this was going to be all of that and more, and it is absolutely amazing. The fragrance notes for this are maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, and brown sugar. You can smell the pumpkin, the pecan, the syrupy waffles. I can just picture myself eating this for breakfast. It's really great, and if you have not tried it, I suggest you do. Let me know if you already have it and how you feel about it, because I am very glad that I picked this up. For my last two fragrances, which if you saw my last video, if not, I'll go ahead and link it on either of these carts, so you can go ahead and stop by and watch, is I was waiting for blueberry sugared pancakes and for sweet whiskey. I feel like these two were talked about a lot, and I wanted to experience and see what I would think about these two. As I said previously, I love gourmand scents, so I was very excited for blueberry sugared pancakes. So let's go ahead and talk about that one. This, I waited anxiously because again, I went to the store and they did not have it in store. They told me that it was an online exclusive. So I was not able to get my hands on this in store. So I had to wait, and we finally got it in the mail. And let me tell you, I was skeptical about getting this fragrance because I don't like pancakes with blueberries or blueberry muffins. I don't like the taste of it. I don't know why. I do like blueberries on their own, but like on sweets, on pastries, I just don't like the combination, but I absolutely do love the smell of it. So it was something that I was kind of iffy about, but I went for it anyway, and I am absolutely over the moon. It smells so freaking good, I cannot believe. The fragrance notes are sugared blueberries, fresh pancakes, and caramel cream drizzle. It's a very, very sweet fragrance. I think is absolutely worth it. All of these are absolutely worth it, in my opinion. This was a very pleasant surprise for me, and I'm very glad that this is a new addition to my collection. So I cannot say enough good things about this. I think this is great. I did go ahead and test it out on my skin, and it did last a pretty long time, between 4 to 6 hours. And keep in mind, I usually apply 6 to 10 spritz of this because I want to make sure that I can smell it. So this was pretty long lasting in my opinion, as all the rest as well from the bakery line. They're pretty good as far as longevity on you. And very lastly, let's talk about the very, very well talked about sweet whiskey. I saw this about a year or so ago. Everybody was raving about this. On Mercari, they're selling it for super expensive. So I was like, I don't know if I should get it or if I should wait. I am glad that I waited because I was not sure how I was going to feel about this. Now, the bottle, it is beautiful. It has very beautiful reflecting like rose gold leaves, and the fragrance notes are golden amber, vanilla infused whiskey, and sweet red berries. Slow down, cozy up, and surround yourself in the comfort of autumn season. So definitely something that screams fall, and I was very, very excited about this, but also nervous. For me, it was a little disappointing just because there was so much hype around this that I thought it was going to be the best of the best, and it just wasn't for me. I think it's okay. I don't think it's over the top. You do get that amber at the beginning of it, and as it sits in your skin, I got a lot of vanilla infused whiskey, but more of a whiskey kind of plasticky smell, and I didn't really like that. I'm not sure if I'm the only one that feels that way or not. Let me know if you don't like this, because I feel like everybody has said amazing things about this fragrance, and I feel like it just did not do what it was supposed to do or what I was expecting it to do. It's okay. Would I ever give it away? Probably, because I don't think I'll be putting this on. I prefer other things in my collection, but this honestly was a disappointment for me. Let me know your thoughts about this. And that would be it for today. Let me know if you have any suggestions for future videos you'd like to see from me, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.